What's up, everyone? Superphil here from Superphil's Fortress of Solitude, and I've got some new gameplay for you today. So, this is a new game on Steam called Dungeons of Sundaria. It is a action role-playing game with up to 4 players. It's a dungeon crawler by Industry Games, sorry. And as you can see, you have pretty much all the basic races for a fantasy-based setting. And then you have both male and female builds for everyone except for the orc. And then you also have the typical classes. We've got our champion, we've got a cleric, there's our ranger, our rogue, and then a wizard. For this, I'm just gonna try to learn the game with a champion, just something to get up in the face and start wrecking fools. So, this is my second time making this video, because the first one I had some technical difficulties, which was sad. And this is gonna be Dave, the champion. This is early access, and it just came out on the 18th of July, so 5 days ago as far as right now. So since it's early access, they're still developing the game and working on stuff, but this is just kind of like a preview or whatever. Welcome to Galdrin's Crossing. Visit Samrock in the Silver Dove to begin your journey. Press I to access your inventory. The compendium in your journal contains information about adventuring in Sundaria. Welcome to the Silver Dove. What can I get you? Ah, you're new in town. Well, welcome to Galdrin's Crossing. I'm Samrock, the innkeeper here at the Silver Dove. Let me grab you a grog. It's our specialty. There you go. Our town is a quiet place, and you're welcome to stay as long as you like. If that's all, you must excuse me. We've got some missing townsfolk that should have returned by nightfall, and I need to round up some volunteers to find them. Enjoy your drink. If you need something else, if you're hungry, talk to Lena. She can get you set up with a warm meal. If you're looking for something else to do, you should visit the other merchants in town. They may be in need of assistance. The missing townsfolk? Well, if you're willing to help us, that would be great. You will need to hurry, though. Talk to Captain Laurent in the guardhouse. He is heading up the search effort. Thank you, stranger. And that's all he has to say. Hi, welcome to the Silver Dove. I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Well, if you can't decide, I can help you out. I've got one last plate of my special supper. It's on the house today. We're helping out anyone who is volunteering to look for the missing locals. If you're able to help out, that would be great. As Lena serves you supper, she lets out a small sob. Remembering you were there, she quickly looks up, wiping away a tear. I'm sorry. Is there something more I can do for you? No? I'm just very worried about the missing townsfolk. Well, one in particular, Oliver, a town guard. He was among the first to volunteer to help find people. He is so sweet. I really hope nothing has happened to him. If you do venture out, would you keep an eye out for him? I miss him. Tell him to please hurry back. Alright. Now we'll go to the guardhouse. Here's Captain Laurent. Hello, I'll be with you in just a moment. Thank you for waiting. What can I do for you? Well, Dave, it's nice to meet you. I'm Captain Laurent. He's been busy around here lately. Oh, you made it over to speak with Samrock. Good. Hopefully you got settled in. Samrock told you about the missing townspeople? Well, you know the situation then. Lately it's gotten worse. We believe bandits have been taking townspeople. We could use some volunteers to look for them if you're willing to help. Are you willing to help search? Great. Here's what we know so far. A few weeks ago, an old man, Sinjin, stumbled into town almost dead. He was mumbling about some cult that had moved into the old crypts up north. He called it the Crypt of Horrors. I don't know about any horrors, but Sinjin saw people from town being taken there. I dispatched one of my guards, Oliver, to investigate. That was a week ago, and I've heard nothing from him. The other guards are searching for missing townsfolk. I need someone to find Oliver. I'd search for him, but I can't leave the town undefended. Would you search the area for Oliver? Also, you may want to check in with Cadric and Morphic, the town blacksmith and alchemist, before you head out. Right. Here's Cadric. Just got to town? Well, you don't say. It's good meeting you then. I'm Master Blacksmith Cadric. If you need armor or weapons, I'm your dwarf. Will you be staying long? Oh, you're not sure? No matter. We have so many travelers coming and going of late. It's the norm, I suppose. It's always nice when someone stays, though. Say, if you're staying and would like to profit, I could use some help. I've been working on new armor and weapon types from fragments that adventurers have been bringing to me. I'm able to make quite a few items, but need additional fragments to make more. If you do go out adventuring and find some, bring them to me. I can make you some fine items from them. Would you be willing to help? That's great. Here are some samples of what to look for. I'm guessing from the fragments and the tales of the people who brought it to me that you will only find this off the most challenging of foes. No ordinary opponent is going to give these types of items. They're definitely magical in nature. Once you have acquired enough fragments, I'll be able to make a powerful item for you. Plus some additional materials, of course. Oh, didn't I mention the extra materials? Well, fragments alone aren't enough to make something. It will give me an idea of the end product, but I can't actually use it to make the finished goods. I'll need old discarded armor and weapons if I'm going to make something good for you. If you bring me any armor or weapons you don't need, I'll salvage them for the materials needed. The forge here is magical and will break the item down into its basic essence. The better the item you bring me, the better the essence will receive. This is an example of the essence that you will get from the forge. When you have given me enough fragments to learn a pattern, I can then use this essence to craft an item for you. The larger the item and the better quality it is, the more essence of higher quality I will need to make it. Well, good hunting. Swing by any time you're in town. And I don't need to talk to this guy, but I just thought this was kind of neat that you can pay to change the color of your armor. Some games make you kind of earn that late in the game. But I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have enough money. But I just thought this was pretty neat as far as more character customization goes. Here's Morphic. Ack! Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. How can I help you? I have little time to spare. Not sure. Well, for starters, I'm Master Alchemist Morphic, at your service. And you, if I had to guess, a champion, yes? How do I know? That I'll never show. I try to help out the town to the best I'm able, brewing concoctions at my alchemy table. You seem a kind soul, no doubt new to this hole. I was about to run out to drop off this elixir. St. John needs help, or he is done for sure. Would you aid in helping St. John? Really, have you met him? It's not something most would do on a whim. Well, he is over in the old shack behind the guardhouse. We're not sure what's wrong, possibly some sort of louse. He has been trying to heal from a bad encounter he had outside of town, caught some sort of ailment, and all he wears is a frown. It's quite disgusting from what I've seen, and I'm a goblin, you know what I mean. Would you run this over to him? Think this might help him out. Did I read that right? We'll see if we cure his irascible pout. So we'll go to this hovel and talk to St. John. What do you want? Well, you just let me suffer. Will you just let me suffer in peace? What is it you have here? Morphic's remedy, eh? Well, give it here then. I'll try anything at this point and take you at your word. Can't make this any worse, I suppose. Wow, that smells really bad. Ugh, and tastes worse. Feels tingly though. Now get out, go. You can tell Morphic I appreciate his wonderful heal all swill. Now leave me to my misery. How did it go? Did his condition improve? I'd like to know. Yes, I know. He isn't very pleasant. I can't see why we don't treat him like a peasant. You would think he would be grateful considering his condition. His stay in town is of his own volition. About the cure, what did he say? I figured it would taste well, like well-used hay. You've been a great help. For that I thank you. Here's a potion for your reward, in fact. Take 2. Come back again should you need to regain your strength. Enjoy your stay in town, regardless of length. Take care. Oh, he's selling potions. more people selling stuff. Haven't been up there yet. Alright, so I think that means we're ready. Oh, actually, I have... Okay, so these are the abilities. We've got a slash, which is just set to my left click. Charge, which is hotkeyed to number 1. Stunning them and dealing physical damage. Upheaval, sunder the earth in front of you, causing spikes to erupt, dealing 350% physical damage to all enemies it passes through. Bind wounds, and then we got block, which is just right click and shoot arrow. I have not used yet. Heroism, this unlocks at level 16, as it says, and basically it looks like it's going to be similar to Diablo, where you get a level and you get a point to spend. I can't say for certain. Okay, and then journal, we've got our quests that are available. Okay, neat. This is going to show us that melee power helps champions and rogues, range power helps rangers, spell power for cleric and wizards, and then this kind of explains what all the other different stats are going to do for you. And then you also notice it looks like there's different loadouts, which is just pretty neat. So if you play by yourself and you're a ranger, you can have one setup, and then if you group up with your friends, you can have a different setup. I think that's kind of neat. So let's get into the game. The Crypt of Horrors. The stone crypt was once the final resting place for kings and noblemen alike, but now with the occupation of the wicked Dark Moon clan, it has become known as the Crypt of Horrors. In their necromantic pursuits, the Dark Moon clan has been tirelessly raising things that can only be described as abominations. With depths currently unknown, this crypt is ripe for plunder of unimaginable wealth and artifacts of power. Sorry about that. My headset battery is low from where I played all of this earlier. Alright, so we're going to go in here on normal. Here's Dave. And hopefully this one will record fairly well. We do have the ability to jump, and we can roll. And of course, like I said earlier, we've got a shield block right now. And so this company, according to their website, they were founded in 2013, but there is not a whole lot on their website. And their Instagram had like 7 pictures on it. Their Twitter feed, messages or the tweets were from 2018. So they don't seem to have been very active as far as that kind of stuff goes. Apparently there was a game they were working on called Kings and Heroes, and I guess that game fell through or whatever happened, and they put out this game. And it was kind of neat because I guess they gave free copies of this game to anybody that purchased Kings and Heroes, which I thought was pretty neat from a business standpoint for their customers to not just get screwed out of a game. But yeah, they've been around for a few years, but there really wasn't anything online. They did have a link to a video, and that video was no longer available to be watched. So I guess they took it down. I have only played the champion, so I don't know how the stealth mechanic works or how the ranged fighting goes. There are 4 different maps currently available in the game. I don't know if there will be adding more later on, but this is one of the maps, obviously. I forgot to look at the other available maps when we were on the level selection. There's also 3 different levels of difficulty available, and I assume you unlock as you play. I didn't really run into any traps on my first playthrough of the game, so I wonder if that will happen either as I get further into the levels, or possibly in difficulty. You know, if the normal difficulty doesn't have any pressure plates or anything to worry about. What? I don't know what's going on right now. That was weird. I am incredibly bad about looting everything I can find in these types of games. Back in the day, my brother-in-law and I played Champions of Noreth on the PlayStation 2, and he would just make fun of me because constantly my poor character was like, I can't carry anymore. I cannot carry anymore, because I was just constantly picking up everything I could to try to sell it. Door is locked. Everything oh, oops. Keep hearing stuff and I don't know what it is, and that makes me nervous in these kind of games. But so yeah, I'm not sure what the harder difficulties will entail, because this definitely looks like a trap-filled hallway, or it should be. I was also surprised to see how much inventory space they give you in this game. I can pull that up in a second and show you, but it's like 5 pages worth, and usually in games like this you're juggling how much stuff you can carry, because as you saw at the blacksmith, we'll be taking extra gear to him and breaking it down, which was also pretty common in Diablo 3. Well, also the other. It's pretty common for most games like this. But yeah, so as you can see, I've got 5 pages worth of inventory space. And I usually don't worry about gear, and I don't look at that until I'm back in a town or something. That was rude. But I did notice that I definitely had a better chance killing things with the new gear equipped. So we'll do that in a minute. And we'll kind of look at that. I just used my Bind Wounds ability to help get my health back up. It's just on a cooldown for 30% health, I think. And then you'll also regenerate some health over time. Hold the boss.
Rally the pack. The hunt ends.
Let's kite these guys around for a little bit. That stun the wolf does is really annoying. Didn't realize I would pull the boss a second ago, but it all worked out in the end. We got a little cache here. I do like that it loots everything whenever you loot, and you don't have to pull up a menu like in Skyrim to see what is available and then go through the process of all that. I don't really want to bore you going through all this stuff. Just gonna kind of equip some new items just to beef up a little bit. Two-handed sword. The new sword, at least. So we'll do a little more damage. There's some shoulder pads. Looking mighty fine. That stuff's magic. Did not find any gloves. Oh, there's a sort button. I was just thinking it would be nice if there was a sort feature. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any type of gloves. Okay. Oh well. Got a little bit. I do like that the different armor is visually changes your character, because some games do that where you just get stats instead of and I like seeing that. I like seeing your character change as you play. It's probably more of a thing of the past where they didn't have that ability of loading in all the different items that you could equip. But I do like that it's a physical difference. Of course, then eventually you'll get to the point where, oh, I don't like the look of this armor, I like the look of this armor, but they'll probably have some type of a function that will allow you to change the look of an item. I like that the marksman ran back and tried to get some distance on us so that he could shoot at me. Because, you know, if you're going to be a marksman, you're going to want to have as much distance between you and your opponent as possible. But it is nice they don't just have him stand there to get killed. Oh. And these rogues, they really do just kind of pop up without any warning, which is pretty cool because that's what they're supposed to do. Oh, well, this is going to be bad. Guys are very dramatic in death. The guy's still dying. Did you hear him? That's partially a joke, but also I hope that you can hear me and the game equally well. I usually do like a mic check before I start, but it's always hard to tell considering I was just listening to the game menu music and not in-game fighting stuff whenever I was doing that. So, Tilder, hopefully you can hear everything okay. I gotta admit, I do enjoy this game, and the fact that it's early access, and I enjoy it a lot. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how things are going to go for it. The stuff in the town, I'm hoping that will kind of be a little different. This is where I came from, so I probably don't need to go that way. The stuff in town is a little lackluster as far as doing the quests and the interactions. But again, because it is early access, I'm sure there's other things that they're more... other aspects of the game that they're more worried about. Especially if this is going to be the bulk of the game. And then it would also be nice to see, you know, some voice acting put into the game. But I'm sure all of that is going to be there. And then again, this is also a small indie company, so it's not a AAA title. But all that being said, I'm still impressed with the game, and I think it visually it looks really nice, and it plays pretty well. I mean, this is just the beginning of it, so there'll be a lot more as you level up in power. There's going to be more abilities that I unlock, etc. Already been in here. I can't remember. That way. I'm not sure if there's a map feature in the game. It is not hotkeyed to the letter M, if there is. I know there's a door around here somewhere. Okay. You know you're going the right way if there's enemies. You can take that advice for real life too, so... All right.
Oh, your secrets I must know.
Enough. Now you die. Enough. Now you die.
gonna kite this guy around a little bit. Don't mind me. Be nice if this guy would stop catching me on fire.
Death's secrets are now mine.
Got him. Who's this? Oh, it's Oliver. Judging by the armor, the corpse of Oliver lays before you. You find a blood-stained journal with the following entries. Entry 1. No clues in the woods. Tomorrow I'll move north. I miss Lena. Day 2. Bandits around the old crypt, waiting till night to enter. Day 3. No townsfolk here. They must be on a lower level. Day 5. This crypt is a maze. There's no way out. I'm starving. They're coming. I'm going to have to fight my way out. What? Richten and Hargan? Those bastards! Still feels like a weird entry. Like, he took the time to write all that down instead of, like, running. You stare at the corpse of Oliver. You don't know Lena well, but you know it will be hard to tell her this news. You notice a small letter while searching him. Lena is written on it. You vow to deliver the note to her. Poor Oliver. He was definitely in over his head. The missing townspeople are nowhere in sight. What is going on here? You know who Hargan is now, but who is Richten? It would be wise to search the area before moving further into the crypt. After searching for a moment, you find a nice weapon, oddly suited for your class, as well as some healing potions. So we got our champion sword. You hear a chanting coming from behind the door. Master, you can't quite make out the chant. You need to find Richten and get some answers for the townsfolk and for Oliver. Right. And then, we got some loot out of there. So before we go on, I am gonna try to find some new items. Let's see. This, our health will go up to 12. Melee power will go down, and spell power will go up. That seems like a poor trade-off. There's some gloves, finally. Leggings, health goes up, but melee power goes down. Boots, health goes up, but melee power goes down. Spell power. Armor penetration, and spell power. Spell power. Ranged power. Critical chance goes up. Okay, that's okay. Okay, here's some trinkets. Range power, spell power, ranged power, spell power. Okay, melee power goes up with that one. We lose critical chance. Armor goes down. This is boring, I'm sorry. Warriors, bracers. Health goes up and melee power goes up. Let's see. Roast's choker, melee power goes up. Cooldown reduction, crit chance, attack speed. Armor goes up. Okay. That's a dagger. Piercing champion sword of evasion. Melee power goes up a lot. Melee power goes back down and spell power goes up. Spell power goes up. Melee power goes down. Spell power. A lot of spell power stuff there. Okay, at least we got a new sword equipped. That should probably help some. Again, long, ominous hallway. Ooh, bad guy in the middle of the room. with at least one patrol. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come over here. Come on. He's not falling for my tricks. Alright. We're gonna let our health charge back up. And fight this guy, because he looks like a bad dude.
More subjects for our Lord? Let us see if they are worthy.
Oh my gosh, this guy's all the way over here.
A poor host, not suitable for the afterlife. Yes! More power!
I don't know if you can tell, but this guy siphons health away from these other people and becomes invulnerable. Now, I am going to cheat because if you kill him, all of these things open and all of the guys come to kill you. So instead of fighting 5 of these guys at the same time, I'm gonna let him pull them out one at a time.
Not suitable for the afterlife.
I get it. It's kind of cheating,
Suitable for the afterlife.
but I still did it the first time last time. I just don't want to have to do it again.
A poor host, not suitable for the afterlife.
Alright, we can probably do 3 of them, okay.
A poor host, not suitable for the afterlife.
Stop running! Just let me kill you!
I was not worthy.
You got no loot. Okay. You get everybody else? Okay. So we did get a little cash here. And Desecrated Altar. The Desecrated Altar pulses dark energy as you near it. As for Richten, well, you know who he is now, and he's dead too. Who is the lord that he was speaking of? The crazy in this place is certainly increasing quickly. If you don't find the answers now, you will probably just have to come back later. Level 3. Nice. If you know, you know. We did get some new abilities. We got the shield throw and we got the cleave. We've also got finished dealing with Master Richten, and we've picked up a new quest for Purge the Evil. So we got a new trinket here, which increases our glancing blow, bonus healing, and attack speed. So I'm going to use it to replace this little common one down here. Cool. Do you have any other blue items? I think these are what I already had. Cool. So, we will continue on, I think. In my other video, I've actually increased speed a little bit. This is where I got before. I was an hour in instead of 47 minutes in. 13-minute increase is decent. So what I did here before was I went back to town and tried to turn in some quests and empty out my bags, but I couldn't turn in the couldn't figure out how to turn in the quests to Lena and the other people. Which they are getting some, as you can see, these plague rats are doing some poison damage to me. So I'm not sure if I have to finish this quest before I can turn in the other quests, which, well, doesn't make sense, but I could have just been doing something wrong. That does happen when you're playing a new game and learning how to play it. I assume I would be able to turn in the quests since I have the quest items currently. I was able to destroy that. Cool. That zombie was a boss zombie, apparently. I don't know if you noticed that the health bar was a little different. Oh, that was the wrong button. I don't know if you noticed the health bar was a little different for him than it was on the other guys. It's kind of like outlined in blue. And that seems to be for a boss. But not all the bosses have been super hard. Maybe they're just like, I don't know, supposed to be more challenging. I do find it a little annoying that it decides when my charge does or doesn't work, but I think it's just also because the range for the charge. But I guess it's better than just letting me charge and not hitting it because it's out of range, so. Either way, it's all the same. there's a roundabout way to get to the same place. Yeah, you see how the outline of his name's different? So, I mean, he's not necessarily a boss, but he is different than these rats. It could be similar to, like World of Warcraft having elite mobs and regular mobs. Oh, this looks dangerous. I don't really want to go into that circle, I don't think. This zombie's crazy. Just standing in that shower of blood, don't mind me. I don't like this. Can't do anything to it. It's seems like I would be able to do something to it. Did I miss this guy? I missed that guy. Ooh. Sludge. Venomous Great Battle Axe of the Prophecy? That is a name. Where's that at? Oh, it's a two-handed axe. I mean, I could use a two-handed axe. I don't really block ever. And we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Whoa. It's definitely a lot slower, which is kind of your trade-off there. I can't tell that it was much better. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've never been great at this is a boss. Never been great at blocking. Ooh, the Rat King. Oh, he's summoning rats. Run. Kite. Oh, those poisons are stacking. That's not good. I can't get away from these guys. Alright, we almost got this guy. Got him. Cool. Loot some of these rats for money. Let's see what we got. A trinket. It doesn't sound like it's going to be very helpful. Oh, okay. Health and melee goes up. Bonus healing, cooldown reduction, bonus potion duration. Still not sold on if the two-handed axe is a better weapon. I mean, it should be, because the melee power and damage are basically doubled. Oh well. Oh, okay. The blacksmith in here. I guess I've killed everyone. You could probably leave if you wanted to. How much space do I have in my bag still? Oh, no. Let's see. Probably salvage all of these. Everything that's not green or better. Let's see. That didn't really help, did it? Sorry guys, I know this is boring. Alright. We freed up some space. We'll sort our inventory. Okay, yeah. That gave us a lot of room. I don't have a headpiece yet, so let's put this hood on. Yeah, that looks cool. And those are green. Did I get any new gloves? I did not. Like, bro, you can leave, sir. You are not stuck in here. I do like the animation for the two-handed axe. There's a little rogue just stabbing me as I'm running around. Oh, he disappeared. Yeah. Okay, I definitely felt the increased damage against them. Oh, he got me. That was pretty smart. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Are those guys as a boss? There we go. A little hairy, but we got it. Didn't help I didn't realize that guy was a boss at first. I think what I like about this is it feels like the dungeon delving for Skyrim, and I really enjoyed that aspect of Skyrim. I did not care for the dragon fights in Skyrim, and I think it's just because like it wasn't really to my play style. I like a lot of people probably, I was a stealth archer in Skyrim, and I mean, you know, a stealthy archer isn't necessarily what you want to play when you're fighting dungeon or dragons, you know. Well, this guy looks special. Thought he was special. You ain't special. So yeah, this for me, this scratches that dungeon delving of Skyrim while not having to fight dragons. And maybe I'm in the minority on that. So I'm definitely going to be interested in trying out the Ranger and seeing how the ranged combat works. But just to get into the game and kind of learn the ins and outs of it, I was more interested in playing something a little beefier. Oh, womp womp. This needs a sprint. It probably has a sprint, and I just don't know it yet. But yeah, I'm still trying to understand the bosses. It must be, like I said, like an elite thing versus there's a... Dang it. It's the only bad thing about playing these dungeon dive games, and you know, you take the wrong turn and you end up having to backtrack a million miles. Because I didn't go that way the first time because I thought it was going to be a boss fight. And so now, it was the right way. Do the Breath of the Wild. Hut, hut, hut. It doesn't seem like there is a stamina bar. So, I mean, I guess you can just dodge as much as you want. I was kind of worried when I was fighting that, what was it? Heron, whatever his name was. And he was throwing all those skulls at me. I was kind of worried that I would run out of the ability to dodge, but I just kept going. I wish they would tone their groaning down a little bit. Makes me uncomfortable. Way I came in, isn't it? It's the only way I can go. Must have missed something. No? What am I missing? Okay. I think we're back on track. Oh, yep, boxes, bad guys, go in the right direction. It also helps if you break everything so you know you're going the right way. Enemies and items. Checkpoint reached. That means bad things are about to happen. Oh! Oh, he applied a bleed to me. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool that he did that. It's kind of a jerk move, but I feel like all of these classes are gonna feel like they play differently, and that interests me as well. Seeing the rogue apply bleed damage, seeing the ranger put out traps, or not necessarily put out traps, but shooting that little electrical thing at my feet that stops me from moving, which also helps him keep distance and do damage without taking damage. So I think this game is gonna be super in-depth. Because that is annoying when you play a game and all the characters feel the same. I guess a big part will tell between the cleric and the warrior, or champion, not warrior, to see how they play, because both of them had a one-handed weapon and a shield. So it'll be interesting to see if those feel like they play differently or not. Which will come down, you know, to the, Ooh. I hope that thunder was in game and not outside. So the first video I did... I don't like this. First video I did messed up because my,
You should not have come here.
I've got you in my sights.
all of these people are special.
Death awaits you in these halls.
Oh, man.
Death comes.
Kite around. Heal.
Not much of a challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not. What is going on?
A flame extinguished too soon.
What? I don't like these ghosts.
Stare into the face of death.
What? It better not reset.
I was promised eternal life.
Well, that was tough. My goodness. Did not like that fight at all. Oh. What was that noise? That wasn't the Crypt Lord? My goodness, what is going on? Health goes up, spell power goes up, armor goes down. I mean, I just have a basic one, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and replace that. Some gloves. Ooh, look at that. Melee goes up, deflection goes up, magic resistance goes up. Nice. There's a shield that makes melee power go up on a block or armor. We might be switching back from this two-handed axe. Yeah. Ooh. Cloak of the Mountain. Yeah, we're gonna swap that back out. We'll put this shield on. And what do we have for... It's got no melee power. That's got no melee power. No melee power. What is going on? How do I not have... Those are daggers. No melee power. Or, well... Oh, because I don't have anything equipped. You dummy. Alright, so that's 8 damage. Spell power. Spell power. Oh, there we go. Melee power goes up by 22. Oh, this is what I had earlier. Yeah, okay. How do I only have one sword with melee damage on it? That's dumb. I gotta say, when I was thinking, like, there's only 4 maps, I was like, wow, 4 maps isn't a lot. But this place has actually been really big. This video's coming in at an hour 20 right now. Granted, some of that was the beginning of the game and getting into it. I hope this is the right way because I'm going this way. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's stuff over there. Ooh.
You will pay for this arrogance. Witness the might of the Dark Moon.
Holy cow.
Rise, Zeru. Crush this meddlesome.
Whoa. What is this guy? Jeez.
Fool. Destroy these interlopers. Darkness envelops me. My debt is due.
It's kind of annoying that I understand that they're bosses, but like not being able to stun, and that's pretty a staple for most games like this. But like giving me a stun and then not letting me use that stun, you know, when you would actually want to be able to use it is always kind of annoying. Let's see, we got a new belt. One's deflection, one's glancing, bonus slashing, bonus melee power. Okay. Increases threat generated by mighty blow. I think we'll do the melee power. What else did we get? Shield of the Second War. Melee power stays the same. Deflection goes up. Food, crit damage. We lose attack speed. Magic penetration, which doesn't really matter. I don't know how much 6 deflection is going to help. Jeez, we're almost at an hour and a half. Checkpoint reached. I do like that they were nice enough earlier. That guy just spawned in. I like that they were nice enough earlier to have that blacksmith so that you could... Jeez. This guy's got some health.
This Rick's treasure. Rick, take. You know that.
Disappeared. Gonna be one of those fights that randomly happens throughout the level. And a lot of health. I don't know if I finished my thought earlier or not, but I like that they had that random blacksmith to let you sell some of your stuff. Or in this case, I broke it down, but you know what I mean. Like, they were acknowledging the fact that, yeah, your bags are gonna get full. Reginald.
Destroy the tomb! It's the only way!
Why have you come here?
Destroy the tomb. It's not taking any damage.
Destroy the tomb! It's the only way!
Well, at least it's taking some damage now. So it seems like it's impervious when they're both up. Oh gosh.
Destroy the tomb. It's the only way.
Oh, this is dumb.
Destroy the tomb. It's the only way.
Oh, hurry. Oh my gosh.
Destroy the tomb. It's the only way.
Are you kidding me right now?
The pin.
You couldn't have, when I destroyed the one, got rid of him? Oh, I'm dead. And they don't get stunned whenever... Oh gosh, this is stupid.
The pin.
Oh my gosh. Jeez, that was a stupid fight. Defender's leg plates. That better be an upgrade after all that. Health goes up by 21. Okay. Deflection goes up by 19. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Nothing. At least it was an upgrade. But man, that was a dumb fight. Of course, if I'd realized that I could have just went and killed that guy again, it would probably went easier. Whatever. Let's too late. Oh, this guy again.
Crick the thief, be also Crick the slayer. Me, take your treasure.
Oh my gosh. Hmm. Oh gosh, this don't look good either. Oh, that level up was fortunate. Alright. Level 4, health went up by 69. And no new attacks. It's okay. Nice. A Firemancer. Interesting. There's been a pretty wide variety of bad guys, which has been pretty neat. Sometimes you end up killing like the same thing, but it's been a lot of different things to fight, which keeps it exciting, or at least interesting. Oh, rude. Not sure what 4 is, but I keep accidentally pressing it. But yeah, so like, you know, in Skyrim, it's like, oh, I'm fighting Drogers. I'm fighting Drogers. I'm fighting Drogers. Draugrs, however you pronounce it. But so, like, it's just a constant variety of bad guys, which is pretty neat. And this place is all... I'm all discombobulated now. Look at that guy. Oh gosh, it's not looking good for old Dave. Oh, again with the wrong button. That's okay. That's okay. We survived. That's all that matters. Goodness. Oh gosh, this is not good. No, stop running and find more people. He knows I'm here. Oh, he's healing himself too. That's not cool. I am completely lost as far as where I've been and where I'm going. But we're still bad guys, so we're going the right way. I'm just gonna be in a world of hurt whenever there's levers that I haven't flipped. This looks bad. Oh, this guy again. I think he's getting health every time I fight him, too. Not just re-healing, but actually getting more health. My goodness. Unless the bad guys scale with you. I can't remember if I was level 4 when I fought him last or not. Oh my gosh, that little sound is annoying.
Crick, being nice. You, not so much. Crick. Crick, not enemy. Here. Crick, share treasure.
What? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I'm not mad at this guy. Melee power, okay. Health increased, armor increased, bonus healing, bonus food, crit chance, attack speed, and armor penetration. Yeah, we'll take that. Epic. Okay. It was a pretty tough fight. I'm okay with that ring. And maybe we're finally done with that. Man, I wish there was a map. I mean, I know that would make it easy, but it'll be nice. Okay, so this is where I came in, it looks like, then. That's where I just fought him. Oh. I wonder if I just missed out on my chance to get across here. Oh, okay. So... Oh. Not triggered by anything. It's just on a timer. Oh, okay. These rogues, dude. Always catching me off guard. Okay, I was on the other side of this earlier. I've been in here before. I made like a big circle somehow? I mean, I understand how to make a circle. Alright, so this is where I came in from. Yeah, I'm not going in there again, even if they're dead. Oh man. Got a doorway there. Doorway to the right. Go to the right. Been here before. Stuff's been looted. Gonna go to the left. Just kidding. Oh, we've been here before too. This is where I fought all those skeletons earlier. It would kind of make sense to be going towards skeletons to fight the Crypt Lord, I guess. These seem pretty crypty down here. Oh, checkpoint reached. Not saying that this is where the Crypt Lord is, but it would make sense. Oh, got me. Yeah, you stun me, I stun you. That's how this works. Okay. The door that's not been opened. Full health. Everything off cooldown. Oh gosh. Give me the weakest. Ah, goodness. Those guys are tough. Oh, my bags are getting full. It's not good. I know I can go back to the town. I just don't know if it puts me back where I am or what happens. Definitely don't want to take on multiples of these guys if possible. Well. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. And they're just gonna keep healing themselves. What am I taking damage from? Jeez. You guys are tough. And I mean, they're smart, running to their companions for help. All right, so there's something up, and there's something down.
It's a pity that you killed my pupil, Cinefax. He was an eager student. Perhaps too eager. There is no reason for us to fight each other, for I cannot die. However, you can. I shall drink of your blood and know you before your service to the Master begins.
Yeah, he's not taking any damage. Well, he is, but very little.
My disciples call this the Crypt of Horrors. Come, let me show you why.
Alright, so there's definitely... These pyres get put on fire, and then they can be put out.
My disciples call this the Crypt of Horrors. Come, let me show you why.
Alright. I don't mind the boss mechanics, but this is just an annoying boss mechanic. I mean, it's not as bad as those stupid dwarves, I guess.
So many centuries. A life wasted.
Movement speed and crit chance. And a little bit of health. Okay. That could be a Crypt Lord, I guess. We'll find out. And people are frozen in stone. That doesn't bode well.
Such brave.
Oh, nope. Shade Maker.
Your journey ends here.
Oh, jeez.
Come, heroes, and see the power my master has bestowed upon me.
Jeez, a 40-second debuff?
Heroes, and see the power my master has bestowed upon me.
Jeez. 4 stacks of whatever this debuff is that lasts a minute. I don't even know how to read my debuffs.
And see the power my master has bestowed upon me.
You know what? I'm gonna let this debuff wear off. Oh my gosh, it's 6 now. So it's like it stacks after every minute that it.
I was promised lies.
Now there's 10 of it. Defender's belt. Health goes up, deflection goes up, crit damage goes up, mighty blow damage goes up. See if this debuff will go away finally. It did. Awesome. I was hoping I would get like a checkpoint reached or something. That guy spotted me a mile away around a corner. Well, we're gonna go to town anyways, because we're over 2 hours now. And my bags are almost full. Let's see if we can turn this quest in. No, I can't. Cool. Alright. So again, I'm just gonna salvage all my gray that was a green item. Oh well. Salvage our gray items. And actually I'll do all this off video. Alright, so thank you for watching. It's a pretty fun game. Definitely worth the $20, I think. I mean, I've already gotten 3 hours now of playtime in it, and I think it'll definitely be one that my friends enjoy as well. And we can do the 4-player co-op, and it also offers 4-player split screen co-op, where only one person has to have the game. Of course, that would be like couch co-op at your house, I'm assuming. So I think this is definitely one, if you're into this style, definitely one to be watching out for. Because man, I'm 2 hours into this and I'm still going on the first map. So yeah, definitely check it out. This is, what was it, Dungeons of Sundaria. Thank you for watching. This has been Superphil from Superphil's Fortress of Solitude.